What's good, YouTube? My name is Trey. Today I'm going to be showing you how to find factorials in Java. All right, let's get straight to the code. So in order for us to create this factorial method, we're going to use a technique called recursion. And recursion basically is when a method calls on itself. All right, so first let's create a factorial method. Public static int factorial int number. Next, we need to create our base cases. So if number is equal to 0 or number is equal to 1, we'll return 1. Otherwise, we're going to return number times factorial number 1. All right, so now I'm going to explain how the factorial method works. So for our example, we're going to pass in 5. So when we pass in 5, it's going to be 5 times factorial 4. Then it's going to call it again. Then it's going to be 4 times factorial 3. Then it's going to call itself again. Then it's going to be 3 times factorial 2. Then it's going to call again factorial 2 times factorial 1. Then when we get to 1, it's going to be 1 times factorial of 0. So when we get to, once we meet our base case, we found a answer to put in for our return values for our other factorial calls. So now once we got to our base case, which is when number is equal to 0 or 1, then it's going to put the answers back through the earlier factorial calls. So now it's going to be factorial of 0 times 1, which is 1, times 1 times 2 times factorial 1, which is 2. Then it's going to be 3 times factorial 2, which is 6. Then it's going to be 4 times factorial 3, which is 12. Then it's going to be 5 times factorial 4, which is 120. All right, so let's go to our main method to test out the code. So in our main method, we're going to have system out. And for our example, we're using 5. So 5 factorial colon space plus factorial 5. All right, so now it's time to run the test. So yeah, the factorial 5 is 120. If you don't believe me, you can type it in your calculator. You did it? All right, good. So if you have any questions, comment below. All right, thank you for watching.